Aloha, beautiful souls. It's Ocean Moonflower here with your astrology forecast for the week of September 29th through October 5th, 2025. Let's dive into the day-by-day cosmic currents guiding us this week. We begin the week on Monday, September 29th, with a stabilizing Taurus moon. Now, Taurus moons are great to keep us grounded after a busy weekend. But Taurus moons can also lead to overeating. So just be careful of that. Be careful of overindulgence. But the real spotlight for today is that Mercury is conjunct Neptune. This aspect blends communication with dreams, intuition, and imagination. It's powerful for meditation, journaling, spiritual channeling, or any kind of creative work. But a word of caution: Neptune often fogs the details. These conversations can feel confusing, contracts can be unclear, or people can be vague with their words. So today's mantra is trust your intuition, but double check the facts. Tuesday, the Taurus moon steadies our emotions and nudges us towards security, comfort, and persistence. This is a good day to deal with practical matters, especially around finances or long-term projects. No major aspects on Tuesday, so let yourself sink into the slower pace. Cook a nourishing meal, connect with nature, or focus on building something real and lasting. On Wednesday, we have one of the biggest days of the week. We've got Mercury square Jupiter, which expands conversations, ideas, and visions. Your mind may feel like it's racing with possibilities and optimism will be high, but here's the catch. This aspect can also lead to exaggeration, overpromising, and big picture planning. So you're going to have to be very, very careful about not speaking before you thought something through. It's a great day to look into the fine print as well for Wednesday. In the evening, the moon enters into Gemini, amplifying the chatter and curiosity. So expect busy social energy, lots of calls or messages, and the urge to share your ideas with others. Thursday, the moon remains in Gemini, keeping things lively and mentally active. Curiosities will remain high, conversations will continue to flow, and it's a great day for writing, research, or connecting with your community. The only caution here on Thursday is distraction. Gemini energy can really scatter your focus, so stay intentional about where your energy flows. On Friday is the most sensitive day of the week this week, where Mercury opposes Chiron. Old wounds around communication may surface. This could look like misunderstandings, criticisms that sting, or replaying past experiences where your voice wasn't heard. Instead of shutting down with this energy, lean into the healing side of this transit. Use compassionate communication to work through differences, and remember that your words hold power. They can harm, but they can also heal. The Gemini moon keeps emotions airy and restless, so grounding practices will be especially helpful today. Saturday, the moon moves into Pisces early in the morning, and everything starts to soften. After a mentally busy week, this shift encourages rest, retreat, and reflection. So use Saturday's energy for creative projects, spiritual practice, or simply recharging your energy. Pisces invites compassion, but also escapism. So notice whether you're checking out or tuning in. This is a day to restore your mind. And then on Sunday, the Pisces moon continues to cast a dreamy glow. Emotions may run deep and your sensitivity to others is heightened. It's an excellent day for meditation, music, art, or spending quality time with loved ones. This is also the calm before the storm, because next week brings the full moon, and so we need to pay attention to what's bubbling under the surface. because it will soon demand release and action. So this week is very Mercury dominated. And it's not only Mercury dominated, but Gemini dominated, and Mercury rules over Gemini. So you have a very strong energy this week. Mercury conjunct Neptune heightens your intuition, but clouds clarity, while Mercury squares Jupiter, expanding your vision, but tempting you to overreach. And Mercury opposite Chiron asks you to heal through words and conscious communication. So your biggest takeaway for the week is speak with awareness, dream with vision, and rest with intuition and intention. All right, my darlings, I shall see you again on your next video. Until then, mahalo nui loa, kiss kiss, and ta-ta for now.